This instructional video will show you how to properly format your written work with Microsoft Word, a word processing software. It will also introduce APA style, which is a writing style and format for academic documents that was created by the American Psychological Association. There are three parts to this instructional video. First, we will examine selected features of MS Word and watch a video demonstration. You are taking an academic English course. It is essential that you know how to properly use word processing software like MS Word or Apple Pages. The video will also highlight several important APA guidelines that students must follow. Before we start, I would like to remind everyone to refrain from using a smartphone to complete your written assignments. In other words, I repeat, do not write any of your assignments on a mobile device. There are lots of reasons why you should not write an essay on a smartphone. The screen size is smaller and the final product is usually inferior compared to reports or essays written on a PC. The information covered in this video focuses on pages 107 to 111 in your Academic English A1 textbook. The first thing you need to do is set up the margins. The red arrows show you the margin rulers. Look at the screen. You will see the toolbar. A toolbar is a set of icons and buttons that are part of a software program's interface. Click Layout. Next, you will see Margins. Click on Margins. Select Normal. This means that the top and bottom of your document will be 2.54 centimeters. The right and left will also be 2.54 centimeters. Do not select any other margins or use the custom margins. Number 2 is font. Look at the screen. You will see that the font is Calibri. You need to change this to Times New Roman font. Click on the font box and you will get a list of hundreds of different typefaces. They are in alphabetical order. Scroll down until you find Times New Roman and click on it. Number 3 is font size. Take a look at the screenshot. The font size is 10.5. This needs to be changed to 12 font size. Click on the arrow next to the box. The check mark lets you know that it is 10.5 size. Change it to 12 by clicking on it. When you look at your toolbar, the font size is now 12. Number 4 is alignment. There are 4 different alignment styles. The alignment icon has a red circle around it. You will need to know align left, center align, and align right to properly format your assignments. Let's take a quick look at each one. A is left align. Notice the example. The right-hand side has a crooked edge, whereas the left-hand side is straight. B is center align. When you click on this icon, everything will be evenly centered. You will need to center align the title of your paper and the reference title. Letter C is align right. The left side has a crooked edge, whereas the right side is straight. You will need to use the align right function when you type out your student information, your full name, student number, course code, class, and date. Letter D is justify. This style of alignment is often used in novels and newspapers. Number 5 is line and paragraph spacing. Many students make the mistake of leaving their document single-spaced and then hitting the enter button twice at the end of each line. Do not use the enter button to double space your work. It is easy to spot as the spacing looks quite a bit different. Click the line and paragraph spacing icon. The menu gives you several different choices. Select 2.0 or double spaced. Once you have done this, the check mark will appear on the left side next to 2.0. Number 6 is bold, italics, underline, and strike through. You can see the 4 icons under the font. Let's take a quick look at each one of these. Letter A is bold. You can see the example. Bold darkens a word. You will need to put the title of your paper and subheadings in bold. Letter B is italics. You will need to put information such as the title of a book or an online article in italics. Letter C is underline. Highlight a word with your mouse and click the U icon and the word will be underlined. Letter D is strike through. You will be peer editing your classmates' work in the AEA course. This is a useful function. You can strike through an error and insert the correction in a different color. Number 7 is the sort function. This is useful when you need to put items in your reference list into alphabetical order. The icon has an A and Z next to a downward arrow. Here is a simple example to demonstrate this function. You will notice I have colored the first letter in each word. I highlight the words that I want sorted. Then I click on the sort icon. It brings up a menu. I want to sort paragraphs in ascending order. Then I click on OK. The words get rearranged into alphabetical order. Now the word apple is at the top and zebra is at the bottom. Let's look at a more practical example for university students, a reference list. Notice the author Tanaka is at the top and Lee is at the bottom. I highlight the text that I want to be sorted. Notice I did not highlight the word references. If I did, it would be mixed in with the other items. I click the sort icon. I sort by paragraphs in ascending order. Then I click OK. It has organized my references into alphabetical order. I highlighted each name so that you can see the change. We are now going to watch a short video demonstration. Remember to give your file a name and save it. When you are finished writing, you will need to figure out the number of words you have used. This is really easy to do. Highlight all of the words in your document. Remember, your name, student information, and date are not included in the official count. Look at the bottom left-hand corner of your Microsoft Word document. It will tell you the number of pages and word count. Put the number of words in brackets and then click Write a Line. Remember to save your work before you exit Microsoft Word. Number 8 is APA format. Be aware that the Academic English A1 textbook uses APA version 6. I have put a link in the description box to the latest edition. It is possible that teachers in other courses will ask you to use the most recent version, APA 7. Take a look at Table 1. You will see the same table on page 108 in your AEA1 textbook. It focuses on alignment, use left alignment, font, Times New Roman 12 size, spacing, double space your writing, use one space after punctuation, such as a period or comma. Check all spelling and grammar carefully. If a word on your MS Word document has a red line underneath it, it is misspelled. A double blue line identifies a possible grammatical error. Here is a photo of a keyboard. Make sure you know where the tab button is located on your keyboard. Please pay careful attention to the information in this video and in your textbook. It is important that you know how to properly format your academic writing. The Academic English A-Team hopes that you will find this video to be helpful. Thank you for your time and consideration.